Hello friends. Couple of weeks back, I had made a video, basics of GTO technique, where I had compared the GTO technique with the psychological test, and I told you that the psychological test, the psychologist is testing the starting pattern of your personality, because there is no intervention and though there is no interaction, neither with other candidates nor with the psychologist. And the entire thing that you write in the psychological test is happening within you. There is no external influence unless you have been wrongly coached. So everything that you write through your pen is nothing but a pure expression of what's happening inside you. Mansa आप सोचते कैसे हो. Whereas in case of the GTO, I told you the GTO is testing the dynamic pattern of your personality. What does dynamic means? यहाँ पे whatever you do, it gets influenced by the existence or the presence or the behavior of the other persons. So आपको याद होगा उसमें कि there are 9 people other than you in a group of 10 and each one is affecting each other. So there's a lot of group dynamics that happens. And if you remember, I told you that the GTO technique is an observational technique. What does it mean? That GTO does not take part in the group activity. He initiates it and he observes. So his technique is called observational. It is partially interactive and partially there is intervention. What does partially interaction means? Because unlike in the psychological test, there is no interaction and there is no intervention. In this case, the GTO can interact with you even besides briefing. Like he can sometimes point out, number 7, you're breaking rule. Gentlemen, what about the color rule? Or whatever, little bit of, or this structure is broken, rope is not there. And he can intervene also sometimes. So unlike in the psychological test, which is completely non-interactive and non-intervention, here there is certain degree of interaction and intervention, partial. Then one important thing is that in the group testing, even though you are performing in a group, but you are being tested as an individual. I don't know if you remember that. I told you in the GTO technique, the testing is again of the individual, but in context of a group. So the GTO is trying to test your functional capability to perform in a group and then ascertain your present level and the predictive level, that is after training, are you a officer material or not. Whereas in case of psychological test, he was testing you completely in isolation. That was a big difference there. So I'll request you to watch that if you have not already seen that. Then we spoke about the group dynamics and the influence of others' behavior. Other member of the group, they seriously affect your performance. Even sometimes the GTO intervenes and he stops the entire proceedings, so that his GTO's communication also influences you. So there is a lot of external influence in the group testing, unlike in the psychological test. So I will request you, if you have not already watched, please watch that, basics of GTO technique. Hai na? So it is observational, partial intervention and partial interactive, individual tested in context of a group dynamics or the others behavior has a strong influence. That's why we have this fish market things in the GTO. GD में हो गया, GP में हो गया, या इवन PGT में भी लोग हल्ला मचाते बहुत ज़्यादा, PP and DT stage 1 में, wherever there's an interaction, fish market आ जाता है because of multiple clashing interests. So others behavior have a strong influence on your personality. So what is GTO testing? He's testing the dynamic pattern of your personality. So I'll request you to watch that. Now I also told you, if the group was like a train, the train moves because of the engine. So similarly, your group, there are some tasks which are called leaderless group tasks. So there is a video by the name leaderless group tasks. Leaderless group task. इसको free for all भी बोलते हैं, free for all. So I will request you to watch the video free for all. There is a AFOS video by the name free for all. उसको देखना, and then there are a couple of other videos that I'll write. Second is significance of the first 4 tasks in the GTO series. What are the first 4 tasks? GD, GP, PGT and group obstacle race. So I have told you that if you don't perform in any 3 as an engine, you're gone. You will not be recommended by the GTO in this time. So this is another video. Third video that I'll request you to watch is Narayan versus Narayani Sena. Narayan versus Narayani Sena. So Narayan versus Narayani Sena. Narayan is your inner resource, that is your intelligence, and Narayani Sena is the outer resource. And I told you, if you cannot use your inner resources, you cannot use your outer resources. If you cannot manage the world, if you can manage the world inside you, you can manage the world outside you. And then I want you to watch another video, that is understanding GTO outdoor task part 1 and part 2. Understanding GTO outdoor task part 1 and part 2. This video also I want to watch. And the next video that I want to watch is, I want you to watch briefings of PGT, HGT, command task and FGT. These are the 4 briefings that I want to watch. What is it? PGT, HGT, command task and FGT. And another video that I want to watch, last one that I want to watch you is structure analysis. Structure analysis. So these are a couple of videos that I want you to watch it before you before I tell you what I'm making this video for. So I told you in the leaderless group task, he's looking for the role that you play, the consistency which you play, and how effective are you in this. So I'll not explain it because that video is already made. And in group effectiveness, I told you he's looking for 4 dimensions. I made it 3. There's another one. One, he's looking at what physical level, what are you contributing? Physical. दिमाग नहीं, physical level पे. Second, at intellectual level. Third, at emotional level, the value level पे. Now at the intellectual level, candidates' ability to contribute towards the functional or practical aspects of the task. It involves planning and organizing the available resources, both inner and outer resources. So this is about your intelligence. आपकी मकान मालिक and काम वाली बाई. So how much you are able to contribute at an intellectual level in terms of planning and organizing. So planning and organizing has to happen first inside, within you, and then has to be communicated in the outside. Second is the emotional contribution. Third actually. First is physical, intellectual. Third is emotional. It says the candidate's relational or interpersonal dimension, that is to relate to an emotional level, relate at an emotional level to each other and to the task. This binds the group in the direction of the common task. So interpersonal skills bind the group. Your social adjustment, social adaptability, your ability to handle stress within the group, and your ability to take everybody together, whether he is good or bad or whatever. तो ग्रुप को टीम स्पिरिट की बात बोल रहा है. The last one is a value contribution or the structural stability of the group. इसमें क्या देख रहे हैं? The candidate's ability to face and handle the resistance and frustration in such a manner that it does not hamper the effective functioning of the group and also maintains the unity and cohesion of the group. So group को टूटे बिना, in spite of his frustration, conflicts of interest, jhagde, all that, your ability to bind the group and continue it as a group and achieve the ये. So group effectiveness में हम ये 4 चीजें, physical contribution क्या है, intellectual क्या है, emotional क्या है, the value system में क्या है. So this I have already made the video earlier, so I will request you to kindly watch that. Now in this video I am going to talk about the concept of structure analysis, and this concerns 4 tasks. Which are those 4 tasks? PGT, HGT, command task and FGT. Now in all 4 tasks, if you have seen the video understanding GTO outdoor task part 1 and part 2, I've told you in all the 4 tasks, these are called GTO outdoor tasks, and it involves a start line, a finish line. There are some structures, and as a group you have to cross from the start line to the finish line following some rules. There are in fact 5 of them, all those things that's already there. And in all 4 tasks, this is what you have to do. And in the command task, the only difference is here the commander, whoever, all of you will be the commander. The commander is responsible for the creation of idea, and the commander has to then communicate the idea to his subordinate, and the subordinates implement the idea. तो यहाँ पे देखो आपको clearly 2 step है. Step number 1 is creation of idea, and step number 2 is the execution, and बीच में link is the communication. So as a commander you have to create the idea, और वो आपके अंदर होगा, और उसको communicate करो subordinate को, they will implement. So clearly you can see there are 2 steps: creation of idea and then communication of idea. Now in all PGT, HGT, command task and FGT, everywhere creation of idea is there, execution is idea is there. Only thing is in PGT, HGT and FGT, nobody is a designated leader. It's a free for all task. Matlab anybody can create idea, anybody can execute. Now execution is easy if you know what is the idea. The problem is आइडिया नहीं जनरेट कर पाते एंड कोचिंग में भी कहीं ना कहीं आउटर रिसोर्स नारायणी सेना पे चढ़ा देते हैं, भेड़ चाल टाइप की ट्रेनिंग में फट्टा सिकड़ू ब्रिगेड, उसमें आप फंस जाते हो, तो आप कहीं ना कहीं आइडिया इंप्लीमेंट करने में रह जाते हो. हमें डेफिशिएंसी होता है आइडिया क्रिएटर्स का, बिकॉज लीडरशिप का इफ यू सी द डेफिनेशन इट सेज इट इज योर एबिलिटी टू influence and inspire others to do what you want them to do so that you achieve the common group. So influence and inspire others को करने के लिए you must have that solid idea. If you don't have that idea, you will end up waiting for that idea from somebody so that you can implement. So understand, implementation is the second step. First step is creation of idea. इसी बात को prove करने के लिए let me show you a little video. For example, now this is a task. Now there is a start line, there is a finish line. I've blurred all of them. So this is the start line, this is the finish line, and this is, let's call structure A. And you have to come this side, that's structure A dash. So B is here, B dash is here, I blurred it. Now this highlighted structure, I give it to the candidate. So you are the candidate below. So this is where I give it to the candidate. Now what the candidate is supposed to do is to think the idea first. And now since he has been given the liberty to, क्या बोलते हैं, to execute it, so he has got the Narayani Sena, the helping materials are already with him. Only thing he requires is the idea. So I told you the first step is idea creation. So if he is able to, if he can create the idea using his intelligence, then he can implement. And in absence of idea creation, he cannot implement, even when he has got access to physical resources, fatta, balli, rossi and all those things. है ना? So Narayani Sena hai, Narayan चाहिए. So let us observe this video and then we will see क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ. So now look at this. Observe the candidate. He takes the fatta, he puts it on the big pole. He's not sure क्या करना. He takes out the big pole, puts it into the vertical that hole जो भी है. फिर again वापस डालता है. And again वही action करता है जो इससे पहले किया है. Look at this. Observe carefully. He again takes out the long balli, puts it again back. It goes and touches the floor. Jameen is out of one. Again he puts it back. So he has already done it twice. He takes the fatta, puts on top of that as he did before. So it's a repetition of what he did before. It didn't work. Now again he's doing it. So he takes it out. He puts between the two vertical poles, takes out the big balli once again and puts it. He has got some doubts. Still he puts it. The third time he put it, it touches the ground, so gets it up. He again puts it back onto the, no he does not. Puts a smaller one this time. He's trying to keep the balli on the smaller one, but it's not holding. So he takes the balli and puts it back second time in between the two poles. So you can see a lot of things are happening and you can clearly make out that he is not able to create the idea. And since idea creation is not happening, idea execution is not happening, only we see is certain physical activity. So we are able to see certain physical activity, but that activity is not backed up with logic. So kahin na kahin, his Kaam Wali Bhai and Makan Malik are not able to coordinate and function within them, and they are not able to analyze the structure. So you can see this. So what I want to communicate is that unless you sharpen your own brain so that it is able to analyze structure clearly and can perceive at a critical level ki what needs to be fixed and what needs to be done to make a functional bridge, this cannot happen. So you can see both the Sarp Drishti and Garud Drishti is not happening. Sarp Drishti is analysis of the problem and Garud Drishti is problem solving, and ultimately achieve the goal of making the functional bridge. So you will have to sharpen it. A dull brain cannot do structure analysis. This can execute if others gives the idea, but you need to sharpen your brain. That is, the brain 1 is dull, the brain 2 is sharpened. You will have to sharpen it. So when you go for a training, a collective bhed chal training can never do that. Unless you are able to do it individually, you cannot do it collectively. अगर आपको individually तैरना नहीं आता तो आप ग्रुप में कैसे तैरोगे? अगर आपको individually फायर करना नहीं आता, फायरिंग नहीं आता, तो ग्रुप में कैसे फायरिंग करोगे? अगर आपको individually साइकिल नहीं चलाना आता, तो आप ग्रुप में साइकिल कैसे चलाओगे? So please understand, there is no group training possible. There is only individual training possible. And I don't know if you know, in Air Force Supi we got about 27 structures. 27 structures, and using those 27 structures, each candidate is put through that again and again, so that he gets a fair amount of idea. And it is like you're doing 27 command tasks when you come to AFSUP, from starting to simple to very, very complex. And in the whole process, your brain gets churned, and there's a logical process that happens. And so that's a difference. So no bhed chal wale training. So I want to say that without individual development, you cannot effectively perform in a leaderless group task. What are leaderless group tasks? There's nobody is a little leader. Even if you want to get, perform well, it is not possible if you're not able to think logically. Now, there is also a video on that Air Force Supi ke upar structure. I'll request to watch that. Now, to see what is your own level of performance, especially to those people who are preparing self, what I've done is I'm going to conduct a Zoom session on 15th, 17th and 19th May 2020. It will be completely free, and all of you are welcome to attend. The timing will be from 11 AM onwards. 11 बजे से है 15, 17 और 19 मई को. And आपको पता है कि Zoom में I have a paid version, and the paid version has a limit of 100 participants at one time. So maximum, please remember, the Zoom has only the capacity is 100. So first come first serve. So please come, and whoever comes early will get the seat. So please make sure that at 11 o'clock tomorrow, and those first 100 will be taken in. Kindly note this is the meeting ID, attend the FSO, this privilege password. And the numbers of your contact is 8 to WhatsApp me at 82755776650. Share this also to register for the FSO privilege batch. You can use WhatsApp. Tomorrow is the first session at 11 o'clock. You can attend this. Kindly share with your friends. Hope it will help you. Thank you, and may God bless you. Thank you very much.